Can I do it like this? We have a woman who says that her family was dead for days. Her family was dead for days before she even much know. Her family was dead for days before she even knew her family was dead. Let's listen to the story right here.
Officials say it happened at an apartment complex in DeKalb County. Police have not identified the victims. A family member says all the victims were related. Tonight, Fox 5 speaks with that family member, and she is looking for answers.
It's devastating, really.
Chanel Carter can't believe it.
It's like a big hit on the family.
Her mom, sister, niece, and nephew all dead.
I'll never be able to talk to her or laugh with her again, or be able to, talk to my mom or laugh with my mom again.
Mom, sister, niece, and nephew dead.
Or hug any of them.
The bodies of her mom, Molly Johnson, her sister, Kaylin Samuel, along with niece, 5-year-old Jador Powell, and her 1-year-old nephew, John Tay Powell Jr., found inside an apartment at the Vineyards of Flat Shoals.
I kind of thought something was wrong.
Carter says she last saw her mom last week at the hospital.
I was able to tell her I love her, and she told me she loved me.
She texted her mom early last week about going to the grocery store. Her mom never texted back.
The next 2 days, she wasn't responding to me.
She called police to do a wellness check on Saturday night. She went to the house as well, then made a grisly discovery.
I flashed my own light in the back window, and that's when I seen a body on the floor and a baby's foot on the bed.
They'd all suffered gunshot wounds. Police called the incident a murder-suicide. Carter says her family did not find out for days her loved ones were all gone.
They were in the house for 5 days, dead.
And police still haven't said exactly what led up to all this or who the shooter was.
They just told us. He just said that the police pronounced it as a murder-suicide. That's what the police had pronounced it. And then at the end...
And police still...
I see why I said
haven't said exactly what led up to all this or who the shooter was.
They don't know who the shooter was. Well, the news don't know who the shooter was, but the police pointed out that this was a murder-suicide. That's what's up. So maybe later on they would actually tell us who the shooter was. I would think that it would be the mother. Hold on. 5 people dead, including 2 children. Oh, hell. They got another video for 10 hours? They got a 10-hour
What a tragic
video.
story. 5 people dead, including 2 young children after an apparent murder-suicide in DeKalb County. The shooting happened Saturday night at the Vineyards Flat Shoals apartment. Well, Atlanta News First Blake Devine talked to neighbors who are still in shock that this has even happened.
What started with a welfare check turned into tragedy as DeKalb County police discovered 5 people, including a 1-year-old little boy and a 5-year-old girl, dead in an apartment complex.
Oh my goodness, what's going on?
Tina Marie lives in the Vineyards at Flat Shoals Apartments.
It seemed like it was my...
Devastated that this happened.
For something like that to happen is really shocking. It's really, especially to children. And it hurts.
This all occurred just before 7:30 Saturday night, as DeKalb County police are investigating this shooting as a domestic-related murder-suicide.
You never would think that person would snap. You just don't see it coming.
At this point, it's still unclear who the suspected shooter was,
5 people.
which is why Marie remains fearful.
A lot of times you do see and hear stuff going on. But a lot of people stay in house and mind their own business.
Authorities
Mind your own business.
still haven't released names of the 5 victims, although we know they also include a 43-year-old woman, 32-year-old man, and 26-year-old woman.
It's sad and it hurts.
Oh, whoa. Hold on. Oh, so it's 2 children and 3 adults, but I thought that it was just a mother, a daughter, and 2 children. Okay, so it's a man too.
And 26-year-old woman.
It's sad and it hurts.
My bad.
Though we know they also include a 43-year-old woman, 32-year-old man, and 26-year-old woman.
It's sad and it hurts. That's all I can say. It still makes me want to cry, the thought of it.
Police are still in the process of notifying family of this terrible tragedy. Reporting in DeKalb County, Blake Devine, Atlanta News First.
So why was this one 10 hours ago, but the other one was 15 hours ago? With with the daughter of the mother. They've already notified family. But anyway, man, hey, boy, you never know when they're gonna leave Earth. Now just listen to me. If the daughter is the last one standing, remember the whole family dead. If the daughter was the last one standing, I just want y'all to think about this right here. Imagine if they all had insurance. Imagine the life the daughter would live once the check clear. I know y'all don't want to think about coming up off of the death of your loved ones. I think that's a problem with black folks. We need to always think about coming up off of the death of your loved ones. This is how back in the days people got rich off the backs of their loved ones because somebody decided to go ahead and take out some insurance out here in these streets, huh? Yep. I think we may be the only ones who will look at it as like we don't want to look at it for what it is. Because if you sitting back with $500,000, $1 million life insurance on somebody and then they die, now you're rich. We don't want to look at that as a plus. I don't understand. When 9 times out of 10, the person who died ain't did shit anyway. A lot of times, that person who died been causing all the problems. This is crazy. You say, you know what happened, Willie? He was hunching the 26-year-old and the baby was his and the mama. Ooh, and the mama wife snapped. Could be. And it's crazy because so the 43-year-old lived at the apartment with the mama, with the daughter, and I don't know who the man is, but I'm guessing that the man would have been like the daughter boyfriend or the baby dad, something like that right there. But anyway, be careful, y'all. Get your life insurance up. That's all I can really tell you because we're going to do exactly what we're going to do. We're going to snap when we get ready to snap. So we really can't prevent people from snapping and going through the life that they actually is choosing to go through. It's all choices. Moving right along. I ain't going to eat much of you.